good evening. So, as I mentioned, something new, trying at least. Seems to be a puzzle game themed around bomb defusing and logic gates, but that's basically all I know. I've just checked in here. It seems to work, so I'm just gonna try. Defuse the bomb before it explodes. People's life depending on good luck. Right. I'm ready. Well, bomb before control. Ignite the bomb's fuse if the time at 0 or the DET port is activated. How to defuse the bomb cut its power supply, says all the fuse input ports. Do not allow the DET port. Which is the DET port? The one down here. So we have a different components apparently. Click the switch to control its output. Currently it's off. Wait, which one is the DET port? Cut its power supply. Says for other fuse input ports, which are the green ones I assume. And do not allow the DET, which I think is the yellow one. Manual switch. And a battery is just power, so... Okay, yeah. Green ones, good. And then this is just the same, only we turn it off. Okay. Here, mission defuse the bomb before it explodes. It was not depend on you. That's a different type. This is the detonation bomb. Right. So red is always just power. The green ones are diffuse and or good lights, and the yellow one is bad light. And you can actually just check, so just don't turn off the last one. Okay, having a little maze here. So, do not... Okay, just switches for now. Now we have additional components, these ones. Which appears that they're also just like switches. Normal wire. Connect embedded wires, allowing electricity to pass through. Cut wire cannot be recommended. Stop the connection between two added wires, so just cut it. Since the power is gone, that's fine. Okay. So, manual button. Click and hold this button to maintain. So this one I have to hold. That one I have to hold, though I do not want to hit this one, so... Oh, so I can cut this one to stop power. Or hold here. Huh. What do we have? First cut this, and those two. If I didn't cut a wire, this would have detonated there. And I assume all the visualization is just secondary. And all of those just happen at the same time. And as soon as the yellow one is touched, it is probably over. In this case, just cut this one. Those two. And okay, now we have gates. Control power flow by logic, by AND logic, right? Into two input ports are needed to satisfy the outcome. Not allow electricity if either of the inputs is not satisfied. So those two. Okay. So it's just an AND gate. I know just about a little bit, but not a lot. So turn this off because this gate may not be active. And then because this is an OR gate, I can either activate this or this because the AND is active. Or I think because it's just an OR and not an XOR, I could activate both as well. Actually, let me just... Oh. Just do logic gate. Okay, well, XOR. Only one. And if both, it will not allow. So I have to... I'm an idiot. That was the wrong port. I didn't check. So I do not want this to be active. However, I can turn this. No, I need to cut this and this. What is new? Power on off. So I think if I just assuming I have to use power always, and then only the upper one, which is off, on, or off if I want off. Flip flop. Require power input and the on memory toggle is active to pass electricity. If there is no power, or the off toggle is activated. So in this case, I need to. This has to be out because it links to the yellow one. Yeah. Okay. And then it just gets longer and longer. So, this may not be active. Alright, let me check that again. So, wait. If I hold this, this goes on. Oh, if I do this. Now this is active. If I hold this, this will be active and put on. I need to activate. Okay, so this should work. Okay. Because I didn't activate this last time, this just saw EXO from up here and explode. Okay. Understandable. I have 20 seconds. Good thing I can just, like, check it out up here. I have to have all of the AND gates active. That's probably cheating. But I have to have all the AND gates active except the first one. So... okay. This one off, and then... that one off? No. These two on. Oh, I actually did have enough time. Okay, in this case, I assume it is 2:30. 2 minutes 30. And I have a new component. One in, two out switch. So this is just... I choose which output to connect. So I do not want this AND to go on. So I definitely just cut this one. And then the power here. Oh no. I needed both of them, so I fucked up. Restart. I just didn't even check that that's the yellow one. But this is the green one. This needs to be activated. So this one needs to be off. This needs to be on. This needs to be on. Okay, let's see. This needs to be off. This one is the black wire, so I cannot have the AND. Okay, so this I basically want off. Wait, does this stay? Oh, it does stay. So these are just those wires. That needs to be on. And I need that AND. So that is now on. I cannot activate this one. However, I do need to activate that one for this signal. Oh, but I can disable it again. Right, okay. Need to make this one So I make this one off, then I can keep this one off, but activate this one, and then I turn this one off, give power. Okay, so it's not just cutting wires. I cannot... So that one needs to be on, that one needs to be on, that one needs to be on, but I cannot hit this one down there. So if I just cut that... Oh. So this one is now on, this one is now on, this one is now on, okay. So yeah, this one, or just never have this on the down position, I guess. That's a bit garish in the eyes. So you are hit by this XOR. I cannot... I cannot activate either of those unless I activate both at once, which I don't think is possible. So that's now on. Oh, new component. Store energy to provide output until it's depleted. No input and depleted. Input received to charge the capacity. Okay. So just turn it off. Huh. Capacitator. There's a detonator, so this one. And that should be fine. No, this one to that. Otherwise it would have charged this and the XOR gate would have been active. Okay. Would have not been active. That's a new component. Timer. No power input. Disable the component. Counter. Using a continuous supply of energy. So if I do... No, wait. First I have to do that. Then I have to do... Oh, both need to be active. Then last... Okay, this is now, I guess, permanently active. Following that, I charge this up, activate here. I wonder if at some point there are multiple detonation ports. So, okay, this is an XOR. I cut the... Okay. I cut this, and then I turn it off. This battery should deplete first. Too many batteries. And I assume that every line is basically just the same level of power. So the 3-1 expires before the 5-1 before this one. Alright, let's see. XOR. So you either take from down there or from up here, huh? So... Wait, give me time. I need to cut the power. But for that I need to make sure that this battery is active. As well as this one. Okay, so timing is also a thing. Defuse the bomb before it explodes. People have to... Right. What do we have? Do not activate this AND gate. So... do not activate this. This XOR leads to down here, but I can't activate that. I can't activate either. No. I can activate that. Charge up the battery. Then this XOR needs to be active. For that I need to turn off this one. Turn on this one. So turn that off, turn this on, turn it off. Not the AND gate, but I need to activate via this wire. This is an OR gate. So I can't activate the XOR either. If I turn this off, this one is still active. No, this one is no longer active, this one breaks. However, if I do that one active, I think I can cut both of those. And now, if the power depletes, those should turn off at the same time. Right, and then I can't put this because the AND gate is no longer possible. Okay. Too many batteries. Just way too many batteries. Alright, this is the... So I need to make it so that when I remove this, that one depletes faster than this one. So I need as many battery as possible. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 14. This is 15. Or down here is 14 again. I think it is just this is the best option. If my assumption is correct and every tick basically is a unit of time. And then here we have 9. Yeah, that's the best option. And then let's see if that works. Right, these deplete first. Or they deplete all at the same time, but some just have more. Okay. What do we have? Do not activate this XOR. Unless I activate both at once. This needs to stay for the AND gate. If I activate this... So, this one is not possible. This one. Because this one disables that gate. This XOR. Unless I do this. Then I need to activate this one down here. Which I need to do like this. To make sure that the yellow one does not get triggered. Okay. I cannot fulfill this XOR gate. So to put this on, just the power here, I can't I have to activate both. Then this is now, I think, permanently on. And then I just turn that off, so this AND gate is no longer triggered. Oh, we have a slider. Connect two sides of component and allow electricity to pass through by using the thumb. Its thumb. Depending on where the slider delic will pass through component its opposite position. So this one would go to there. I first have to... These two are death, the lower two. So first I have to charge the battery, put it up, activate it. A bigger slider. The yellow one is here. So this XOR gate may not be completed. Okay. Question. Does it immediately connect? Yes. I cannot skip past one. I cannot skip past one. So, this is currently off. I can never activate that. This is an OR gate. Alright, this is OR as well. The problem is... I can cut that, but that doesn't really do anything. I can cut this, that doesn't really do anything. I need two, which is this one. Oh no, I can just cut those and cut the power. Fuse the phone. Alright, this is always the same text, I believe. So, what do we have? We have a slider. The yellow one is now in the middle, which is this one down here. As long as it doesn't have energy, I can just connect. However, this one, neither of those may ever be active, so I think I also have to cut that. I'm just gonna cut this for now. That's an OR gate, that's fine. Then... Alright, like this. Otherwise I think I could have just like... if I cut this, I think I can just do it like that. And this. And this. Yeah, that's also... So there are multiple solutions. Okay. I only have a limited amount of time after removing that. I have to... If all of these batteries for the AND gates... All of these batteries for the AND gates, however, these are bigger. So... I don't think it's possible to not do that in time. CK10 Hertz. Hertz. A clicker. Clickers allow electricity pass 0.2 seconds for every 0.4 seconds. The white click immediately after receiving energy, while the yellow needs a 0.4 second cooldown. Work together, they sync the on-off state continuously. So, this one needs to go up there. Put it on. This one needs to be on. Okay, this one could have been done by the... Oh no, because they are... Those two, this one and this one would have been desynchronized. What? Wouldn't they? So, if I do this and activate it, that one's desynchronized. So, this one is literally irrelevant. Okay, a white clicker. Okay, first of all, you on, put you down here, because the white clicker would otherwise just trigger it, and I need it for that one. XOR from up there, and perfect. If I didn't move that down, the white clicker would have activated the detonation. If I didn't activate that, this would have detonated the because I need to put this down. This XOR would have activated the detonation. And then the yellow one was irrelevant because they would have been desynced. Okay. We have, wait, that's a timer and a clicker. Ignite the bomb's fuse if the DET port is out of the fuse. We're going to cut the power and stop all timers on the screen. Okay. So in this case I just need to make sure that the timers are stopped. This is an XOR gate. And then this is an OR gate. So both of these need to be active, and then I just turn that off. And then it takes a little while. What do we have here? So I may never activate that. I need to cut one of those. Or cut the power. So first of all I cut this, because then I can just activate this without repercussions. Activate this and this, so the AND gate is active. And then as soon as the timer is done, it sends the signal, counts as stop, and because this blocks, it doesn't explode. Did I get that right? Yes. Okay. Again, XOR. This is an OR, so I can't... This red wire has to always be here. So I cannot have this one active. But if I cut the red wire, it would explode. Okay. Now what do we have here? XOR gate. Control flow per only one input will not allow. We already had that one. Okay, this is an AND gate, so this is an OR. So first of all, disable this in case electricity flows through here. Now to make sure, this is I need to. Okay, I cannot disable this XOR gate. This XOR input. However, I can add another input there if I delete this. And then this, so the OR is empty. Then I can... Right, I have to keep this on. And then this one will go through there, so we're fine. I think. Yeah. So the detonation is on this timer. I cannot disable the timer down there. And I need to disable this one. So get batteries in. This is just simple timing. I need to disable this timer, the lower timer. I need to finish that. So it triggers this XOR gate and blocks the... So the XOR gate does no longer provide any electricity. And with that blocks the AND gate as well. And then I just have to wait for the top timer to finish. Yeah. Oh no, it's top because the AND does not provide anything anymore. So we have a clicker, we have the AND. Holy shit, this is fast. Put it there. To... Perfect. Oh, because it's permanently because it was permanently active and not with a clicker. Okay. So we have a clicker here that I can't disable. Oh, I get it. No, wait. Okay, yeah, I got it, but I fucked it up. So what I need to do here is make sure that this one triggers before this one does. Yeah, because this XOR always receives. So I have to make sure this also always receives. And for that I need to make sure this XOR does sends the electricity through, and it will ping faster. But only if I don't hold the button. But yeah, it goes faster, and I just have to make sure that the top one is done before the lower one is done, because then it does no longer send through the XOR gate up here. The AND gate is blocked, and then as soon as this one is at 0, nothing happens. Okay. We have clickers, we have OR gates, we have XOR gates. I think I see what needs to happen. Right, I already know. This one, the 2 yellow ones need to be synced, and then the 2 white ones need to be as well, which means this one needs to go down here. This one needs to go there. And do we have... Okay, I cannot stop the top input, so I have to stop the bottom input. Okay. That was a mistake. Right, this OR... If I cut this and this... Okay, I need to stop that one. But then I stop this. Wait, I need to get... Right, retry that. I fucked up. Because I need to get this XOR active from up there, which means I have to activate those two. Which means I have to turn off this XOR. So turn that off. Then I have to turn on this XOR, so that one. And now the AND gate doesn't trigger anymore. Okay, I can deactivate none of those except this OR gate by putting you on off and then putting you on off as well. However, for that I need to provide energy through there. Oh no, I need to put you on. So that the XOR is triggered, doesn't provide for the OR anymore. Okay, this is too fast. Turn that off. I hope this was not a fail. Okay, I need to turn... I do no longer have any power up here, except if I do that. Then I can turn this one off. It is now off. I can turn this one off. No, I can't. So I just delete that and we should be fine. I'm pretty sure because... Nope, we aren't fine. Because... Okay, this is now off. This still provides. This one needs to be off as well. So I cut this, send in power. But now this one is on again. Okay. Now both of those are off. And this time I can do whatever it wants. Right, it kind of feels like cheating checking out before I click the I am ready. But then again... Oh, I just realized this is now... Right, first of all, I put this there. Then... I need to activate this AND gate, so that needs to be active. And I do not want this OFF gate, but I need to activate this AND gate. For this OFF gate, I need to activate the one down here. So go now. Then move up there to make sure this does not... When I activate this... When I activate this, this activates the ON gate. That should be fine. We have a timer of 120. And a normal timer. Okay, this timer needs an XOR there, so I need to put this on. Okay. So I can't cut this wire, because then... Right. I need this... I can't cut this wire because this never gets depleted, and the XOR gate never is activated. If I did cut this wire, this would always be... This would always be active. $130. Do not deactivate this XOR gate. Need to deactivate this XOR gate and this XOR gate without deactivating this one. So this wire and this wire have to stay. This one provides energy for that. Oh, now I can just... Because both of those wires to the XOR are to this XOR are cut. Okay. What do we have? We have 2. Cannot activate this OR in any way, shape, or form. So I cannot go through the one up here. I cannot go through the middle there. Is this a timing puzzle? Well, I failed the timing. God damn it. It's just a timing puzzle. Okay. So I see an XOR gate here. This may not be activated unless I activate all of them. Like, if I activate this, that's fine. However, the battery needs to be active at all times. However, if I do that, this should now also be active at all times. Yeah. And then I just need to activate this XOR. And I think this is a timing puzzle. Was it a timing puzzle? Wait. I don't think this is a timing you can do. If I just delete you, this is active, and then I just need to activate up there, but not here, so... Okay, yeah, not a timing puzzle, I just didn't look at it. Okay, this is providing energy to this X, or this is the green one, this is the yellow one. Not activate this AND gate. Activate this AND gate. So I need to remove this XOR. Do not activate this one. I can, I think, cut this one. And now this doesn't do anything unless I cut that. So if I now I cut this. Oh shit, 11 seconds. Three minutes. Okay, let's see. We have clickers that are synchronized. What is it here? You are off, so the green one doesn't do anything. You have an OR for 3 of those. And I cannot disable you. What's stupid? Okay, what do I need to hit? This blue one needs to be hit, as well as this one. I also need to, well, first off, cut this green one, because that would just activate the detonation thing. This one I need to... One more. So that's that app. This just loads the battery, so I don't have to do with this up one here again. And then I just need to get this one down there to the blue one without activating this OR gate. Not fast enough. Anyway, again, cut this green one. Two down there. Just need to click often enough. Also, you don't need to actually pull it. I thought you need to pull it at first, but you just click on the position it should go. And it goes in increments of 1. So this timer needs to be disactivated, which I can simply do with that. And this I disable, so it can't explode anymore. Then I need this OR gate and this AND gate. Turn this off. Need to activate this AND gate, so like that. The battery is now active, and then I just turn it like this. Before it explodes, people still have to depend on you, 130. Which actually, this timer is slower than this one. Oh no, because this is every second, this is every 0.4 seconds, I believe it was. Yeah, it's faster. Okay. I can't disable that. And it immediately explodes. It also explodes if I put this on the middle one, so... I need to activate up here first, because I have a battery there. This is XOR, this I'll cut because it doesn't do anything. Activate the big battery, wait for this one to be depleted. And apparently it's a small battery. And then I can activate it again. Okay, neither of those XOR gates may be activated, because this immediately just leads to up there. Which means... What exactly? This one is active. If I turn you around, you are... The bottom one is active. However... I can, I think... If I put it down, it explodes. Yeah. Because then this XOR is, then it also explodes. And the explosion always happens before the diffusing. So I can't cut this wire. I can't move this slider. Because regardless of how I move it, okay, let's just cut this one. The additional modules up there were basically just distractions. So, yellow one is this OR gate, which is either of those sliders. This is A and B. This doesn't do anything, right? I first need to activate this power to on. This needs an AND gate. Turn on this power, so... Oh, okay. So, if I just move up here first, activate the power, activate this OR gate, turn the power... Oh, wait. Can I not turn this power off? This is a battery to make sure this doesn't do anything. How do I activate this one? I need to go through this wire. For that I need to hit this OR gate. So I need to activate you. I can't. I don't quite understand why this doesn't disable it. Like, the power on here and this one. Ah. Right. Disable that. Just a bit of timing. I don't quite understand why. Maybe because if I send it, if I would cut this wouldn't work anymore. Bit weird. What do we have there? So this OR gate might not be activated. Do not hit either of these switches and take out this green wire. If I don't hit those two, it should be absolutely fine. Then we need to put this on, for that we need power. So we need to put this on, for that we need power. So we need to put this on, for that we need power. Same here, so this one goes first, which is that one. Then this one, via this wire, is that one. Then this wire, followed by this wire, and then this wire. Okay, we have a timer bomb again. Oh, that just blows up the bomb. Okay. Right, let's see. Let's see again. I'm gonna take a little bit of time. This is an OR gate, so I need to disable this wire so it doesn't blow that up. I can't activate this. I can't get rid of either of those. I can't get rid of this one or this one. And neither can I get rid of this one. Right, what if this one doesn't do anything? This one doesn't do anything. I need to stop this timer. For this I need to stop this timer, and for that I need to stop this. Before this one activates. So in that case, just cut those two. Okay. We have, what, 2 minutes 30. I need to trigger this AND, but this XOR may not be triggered. But I need to trigger... Okay. Those are clickers, are they? I feel like this was just a massive distraction. All of these modules for click the switch. So because they are synchronized and they deactivate the off or activate the on and the off at the same time, this will always have both. And this will always have both, as long as they're triggered. What do we have here? This may never be on, so I can't activate this AND, for which I think I just cut this. So this is never on, and we don't blow it up. So these XOR gates actually don't matter anymore. Now I want this to be on, and I want this X gate to be on. So for that, I need to make this on, I have to cut one of those. But I think which one is irrelevant. Then this AND gate. Oh, but this XOR is then... Oh well, this doesn't matter anymore. So I can just activate this AND gate. Now I need to turn this AND on. Not this AND, I need to turn this AND on. For that I need to cut one of those. But with that I need to disable this X gate, this XOR first. So, need to deactivate that XOR. Right, I'm an idiot. I need to disable that XOR first, so cut that. That was the wrong one. Cut this one. This X gate will never be active. Turn this off. This is active. Now I turn this one off by cutting one of them. Cut a second. I quite like these little puzzles. I do not like timing puzzles. I need to cut the power. For that, I need to activate this AND gate, this AND gate, this AND gate. I need to turn this on. So, turn it on. Oh, that... I need to cut this wire. Right, I'm an idiot. First, cut everything that gets to the... which cut this wire. Turn this on. Right, so... the battery lasts. Cut the wire. Turn it on. But with as few power as possible. Then we turn on this battery. Fuck. Right, again, cut everything that gets to this off gate. This one gets to the off gate, and then this one I think is necessary. First we turn on this power. Also, this XOR gate. Now this is powered, and the lower one goes to the bomb. So this would now be octave, but I can't... I need to go through there, then I need to go there to cut the power. Motherfucker, this looks complicated. So, the detonation. This is no longer the detonation. This XOR gate may not be activated. But I have to activate this power to get to here. What happens if I just push it? It explodes. I expected that. So I have to put everything ready before I push that button. This XOR needs to be active, so I need to activate... Right, what happens if I push this? You put power there, and power here. So I need to make sure that everything has the on switch. This has the on switch. Actually, you always provide power there. To provide power here, I need to do this. Then you put this in on. I need to destroy this one and that one. No, this one is necessary to provide power here, but that means this is off. I also think I need to disable this one. What happens? So the XOR gate is active. Put you on. For that I need to cut that. Okay. I blew up because this one was wrong. Okay, again, you need to show to the end. Then you provide power to this AND gate, that's fine. This XOR means that this one and this one have to be on at the same time. To put both of those on, I do it like this. Then I need to put this on first, so it blew up. Because this one is on, but this isn't. However, if I... Okay. So first off, this one down. This XOR gate, this switch, so this switch is off. This XOR is by these two powers, which means that this one is always active. This one needs to be powered by that one. So if I do it like this, that one is on. This one, I don't know if it's on. However, it needs to be on for the AND switch, so I can't just cut the power. And power is provided by this battery. This on switch has that off switch, but this is also at the same time the off switch. So now, if I cut this, for now nothing happens. And then the battery ran out. Okay, let's see. I need to activate this one. This power provides power to those three. So this one off, that works. I need to put this in the AND state. And then this one needs to be provided, both of these need to be provided power at the same time. Which means now I can do that to turn those two on. Cut this. And the XOR gate blew up because this one is off now. So I cut this. I do not need that. Go there. I forgot the switch again. No, the XOR gate is now active because... okay. So I need to keep this active so the XOR is fine. You need to go there. Now... Okay, so as long as these have power, this has power. That's fine. Now, I need to make sure that these two are turned on at the same time. For that, I need to cut this one. I also need to cut this one. And switch the... Right. Turn them on. Cut you. Turn the other two on. I forgot the switch again. So, turn you in the on position. And position. Turn on everything. Cut you, so you don't turn this one off. Then I do this and make sure this doesn't turn... Ah, fuck, the battery ran out. Right, so again, we turn on everything. This battery does not... However, if I cut this... Okay, so it doesn't turn... turn down quicker. And position. You. Now, what do I actually need to do? I need to turn on you for this AND gate. I need to turn you for this AND gate and this AND gate. You provide energy to this switch for this AND gate. And then you provide energy for this AND gate and you provide energy for this AND gate. Okay. So now, after doing this, I need to turn everything on. If I turn only you on, this XOR activates, so I need to turn this on as well. And I didn't cut this wire. So again, you down. You in the down position. Cut this wire, put you up. We are fine for the moment. Now I need to cut this. So this doesn't get turned off. And all of the AND gates are now powered. Except I need to... Okay, I have a bit of a timing there. I need to turn this on. Okay, not too hard a timing, but still. I have two timers. However, both of them shouldn't do anything at this moment. Oh no, because of the clicker. And I don't think I can disable those clickers. What exactly are those doing? Right, so this one down here needs to be destroyed. However, I needed to turn off that. You don't have energy, so give you battery. Cut those two, this doesn't do anything. This still hits both. This still hits this one. This one activates this XOR gate. Oh, battery ran out. The top one hits the XOR gate. Is that just already enough? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Because it activates this XOR gate and this switch, which is linked to there. Again, I could have probably activated this. No, this would have just... If this timer ran out, this would have activated those two. And regardless of how I put this, this always makes it explode. So this may not run out. So this timer is the only thing I have. And... yeah, that's just activating those. Okay. What do I have? Detonation. This XOR... You know what? I'm not gonna continue today. Because I'm tired. It's interesting. I don't actually know how many campaign missions there are. Apparently 10 stages. No, it's 3 more with 10 stages each, I guess. So probably once more. Though custom missions are apparently a thing. Apparently custom missions are a thing. Right. For now, I'm gonna say goodbye. Have a nice start in the week on Monday tomorrow. I know I won't, because I have another useless training. But yeah, with that, I hope you'll have a good night.